What's up everyone, this is Wolf Gaming here. We are playing MLB The Show 18 finally, which I just gotten. I'm really sorry I haven't did video in the afternoon because I was busy like I said yesterday. And now I'm finally playing two games I'm gonna play probably this week. It's The Show 18 and Sherlock Holmes. And today we are going to play franchise the first time. So let's get to it. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Continue from The Show 17. Let's try something new, guys. Let's start new. See who's in.
A baseball franchise is a complex and delicate apparatus. Every little cog or gear or pinion matters, is vital. Whether you're the guy signing the checks, filling out the lineup card, or combing the baseball frontier for talent, the club is counting on you. Expectations are high, and flexibility is a must, because things don't always go as planned. Tough decisions need to be made, and made
I hope
right.
this game is better
It's
than
no
17.
shame to delegate when necessary. Everybody could use a hand now and then. But in the end, it's
Okay,
the guy at the
Galaxy.
top that gets the credit. Or the blame. So when that time comes, when the dust settles and there's only one team
I think
left
I might play
standing,
this game more often.
here's hoping it's yours.
Alright. Let's see. You know what? You know what team I might pick, guys. My favorite team. The New York Yankees. The best team out there. You know what? I gotta pick all of them, guys. So I'm gonna push square for all the teams. So maybe I should play like all the teams at least. Wanna make sure. Okay, all of them is good. Let's see. Fantasy draft? No, we need that on. Okay. Alright. Oh, we don't need that, am I? You know what? Yeah, I see we need to take that off. I'm not used to that. This is my first time doing that, so. Wait. Okay, if this is off. Alright. Alright. What do you think, guys? Should I do spring training or regular season? Spring training is before the regular season starts. Or you want me to just jump into the regular season, which I could do too. I'd be happy to do that for you guys too. You guys can pick. Let me just turn off this TV. Okay. Just waiting on your comments which I should play. Okay. I'm guessing this is spring training. I'm guessing. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's go to calendar. Let's see what we're playing as. Let's play all the teams, shall we? Like, okay. Alright, so I gotta play as the Boston first. Alright. Wow, this is new? Alright. Let's see. They had better standing average. I see. Yeah, I'm going for them. What's this? Oh, okay. I'm just going through certain fields. Oh, okay. This is just the only two fields out there. I want to check out the fields. National Park. No, this is All-Star Stadium. Okay. Classics. Ooh. I wonder if they have the Yankee Stadium in here, the old one. That's the old Cardinals. Here it is, the old Yankee Stadium. Holy crap. I was surprised they have it in this one. I think the 2017 don't have it. I'm just gonna do shit, honestly. Old Miami. That looks like a big stadium. I think New York Mets has a new, we call it, old stadium too. I wanna make sure. I guess not. Wait, what's this? Oh, I think that's the Cubs stadium. No, Emma, I take that back. It's the Mets. At least I found the Yankees and the Mets here. Alright. I think we should get back to the game. Alright. Let's do broadcast. Alright.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. And
I
now here's
only
a look at the
earned
Minnesota
one
Twins
trophy
starting lineup.
already.
Mark, what's your take on him against
It's
one of the best starters in the game?
I
Well,
didn't
Matty, you look at this
realize,
lineup. The
but
key
oh
to
well.
success is scoring early.
And I just
Putting
got
the other
one.
team on their heels and allowing their
Oh,
own pitcher
hi,
to go out
Mark.
there and feel like
Trophy.
he can execute his game plan and attack.
I heard
and stay
this
in
is
the
a
zone.
good game to get
This
a lot
offense needs
good
to get on the
trophies
board.
on.
Chris Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one.
I think
Klezak,
this
what do
game
you
is
got?
way better than
Thanks,
the
Matt.
17.
Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose
That's
in
their
the
batting
dirt
practice
for 9
outfit.
straight innings and seriously
I
turns
got
one of
mine on,
the best
too.
double plays I've ever seen.
Let's start with a first seamer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Yeah.
A swinging
Why do
strike,
you
and now
swing
it's
at
0-2.
it?
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Softly hit here to the left side. Throws
Oh, he's
late,
too
and he's on
fast.
with an infield single to open up the ball game.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away
Yeah,
when
like
you have 2
99
strikes on him. He wasn't
speed.
able to do it to start
Holy
the game.
crap.
Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
He's like Speedy Gonzalez. Yeah, I know him. He's definitely going to try to steal.
Into the box,
Try to keep
Jorge
it low
Polanco.
now.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball
So I
one.
can try to get a grounder.
The 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire.
guess
Fair umpire,
he's-
good ball and strike
umpires are
umpire.
carrying
Pretty
from
much straight down the road.
That's all you look for,
2017.
Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care
That's
if you're
what I
given 2 to
think.
3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have it
You
right.
should not swing at that. I like how they put that box right down with this bat swinging. That's new. One more down. We'll see if he swings.
Chopped weakly to
Oh,
the
grounder.
left. Reined in. Pedroia. But no real shot
I
at
couldn't
two as he
go
saved
to first
easily
on
at
time.
third. So that one wasn't
At least
quite
I got the
sharply
fast
enough
person
to turn
out.
two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Oh, great! Another second fast person on base.
First pitch on its way. Right over the middle,
I'm
knee
gonna try
high.
getting a grounder. Which I should have got double out, but I was just staying there.
Polanco leads off first with one away. A Line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Line guys. Which I passed it to second for no reason.
Miguel Sano.
He's lucky it wasn't grounder. Now I don't have to worry about the ground ball anymore.
Here's Miguel Sano. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Twins wind up stranding one. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score.
That sucks. Next year I will. Hopefully.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots.
I think
they got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Michael Pineda is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Thanks, Matty. Michael Pineda. A lot of people in baseball have wondered, when is this guy going to finally put it together? Powerhouse fastball would sink 96 to 98. His best pitch probably the hard slider. The key for him, throwing strikes early.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull in the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield.
I had to give up a home run against Aaron Judge.
So striding in,
I'm going to try at least try to get a pattern trophy for this game.
Bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Let me just change something with Kirk. I forgot to do.
The shortstop, Xander
Once it does this.
Next up for the Red Sox,
I think I have it as beginner, which I don't want, because I know everything about this. Let's see. Okay. Yep, that's how I figured. Which problem okay for now.
First offering on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now I can see if they're gonna pitch low.
Set the table for the monsters 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
That was about to be foul too. Oh, I'm gonna speed. I'm gonna use it.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's J.D. Martinez. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Now I have a score.
And now the runner's trying for third.
Oh my God!
Outside the throw.
He just
well behind the play.
He
That's
just
an easy
stolen
base.
No, 2
and
bases
to me,
nobody.
They just can't let guys
I didn't push no button.
Especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
So 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Oh, that's gone.
Buxton looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh, man. Elway took the lead.
So it's a 2-run shot to right
I think
center,
that 2 stolen bases was worth it.
Lead.
And he's pissed already. That was easy.
Yeah, with one out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right
down
over
the
the
middle.
fence.
Which I don't have it as beginner anymore. Yeah, it was right
Hanley
almost right
Ramirez.
down the middle.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that finds some
You
outfield
could duck
grass.
that.
It's a base hit.
Boy, this is not the way you'd like to start an inning right here after that two-run bomb. Another base hit, and this could get ugly real
Actually, I
early.
take
Yeah,
that back.
there's a
No,
fight
he
at the bat
couldn't.
rack right now, Dan. He saw that two-run
Oh, there he
missile go
is.
out,
I thought he
and
just-
was on point getting himself
I
a
thought he
knock.
was the first batter. I must have. I take that back then. I know he's fast, and he hits pretty good. I'm not gonna even try to steal.
First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Called strike 0-2.
I should have
Betts,
had that.
who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on
Okay.
and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I thought it would be
Got
on
him
the
with a
top
good high
corner.
fastball there. Danny,
he
we see a
got
lot of
me.
that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
I gonna put parts in this game also. So if you see part 1 on here, which I did, I gonna do that from now on. It'd be better off.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Boston.
You know I would like to see it be in the World Series. Yankees and the Mets.
Now batting, Eddie Rosario, as it'll be 5, 6,
Two New
and
York
7
teams
due up
against
to
New
kick
York
off the second
against
inning.
New York.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this
That's
one. They're
what I
only
would like
down
to
by
see.
a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a
I
big
said I
inning
can't make
started.
that range.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive
This should
player,
warm up
you've got to
my
build that
pitchers,
rapport
honestly,
with the umpire.
for
He
big-
can't give him
beginning of the
anything
season.
off the inside half of the plate.
No, I'm gonna put it here.
The 1-0
Oh God.
is swung on,
Oh, wow,
missed, and
he
that's
swung
strike
it.
1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them.
What do you think of this game so far?
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Pulled toward right center field.
Let me
Calling
stop here.
for it, Betts makes the play. 1 away.
I wanted to dive.
Batting sixth,
I'm thinking about diving.
Kenny Vargas.
That's what I want to do.
Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
16 pitches. Up we go.
A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman.
I need to strike him out right now. Slider.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Oh, great. The way I like it. Full count. That's just kidding. I don't like it.
Something has to give. Here's
like
the payoff
this.
pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley.
God damn it!
That's into the gap and should be
I
extra
missed!
bases.
I should have kept on going.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
I hate myself now. Okay, that's enough of that. Maybe I should stop doing that. Good, they can score. No, wow.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's only 2 for 10.
There's one.
Popped him up. Pedroia has a play. 2 down.
You're not going nowhere. Let's forget it.
Batting 8.
Unless they get base hit.
Settling in now, Mitch Garver trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Wait, let me check something. Wait. Oh, okay, I want to make sure.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now.
Wow.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Belt high and
right
down
the
middle
middle
for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Let me try to speed this up, guys.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
I'm gonna try at least.
One left for Minnesota. They're down 2-0.
Hopefully I can.
Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, that was a
What was he
well-executed
doing?
down and away. Sometimes you gotta tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe
Oh,
not
I
what he
got
was
steal.
looking for, but the result was there.
Second steal.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
I never show something like that. Oh well.
Fastball called, strike 3,
Okay.
and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else.
That's fine.
3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Blake Swihart as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit.
3.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Eduardo
So digging in
Nunez.
now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Oh, they're setting up a double play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Not today.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No double play for you.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and
my
comes up
goodness.
empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Alexander. He's all dirty.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And they get the force for the second out. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a little surprising that they try to get the man at third there, but they are able to get the force out nonetheless.
They got me in third.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line.
Oh, that was
And
the
that
biggest
is a fair
mistake.
ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far.
He just
D-Roll.
scored-
Home
he
run
made someone-
earlier in the night, and that
Score
base hit
again.
right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing
That was
is on
just
point with
good
that pitcher's
contact,
windup.
too.
And that's exactly been the
Like-
case today.
like swing.
He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Red Sox 4 and the Twins nothing. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 0-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And here's a slider.
There we go.
Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's Byron Buxton now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the
Swing.
count now, 0-2.
Oh, not his best one for you.
Swing and a miss on the
Hey.
fastball that time, out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Jorge Polanco.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
That was a strike zone anyway, so I don't know why you bad checking it.
And there's one well above the zone for a
Okay.
ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Hey, home
Belted
run.
high in the air out to left. Looking up is Benintendi. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Into the box now, Brian Dozier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
After
2
this
mid-90s
live stream, I'm
fastballs
going
right
to go
there that
back
he doesn't
to
seem to think he can catch up to. I
Devil-
wouldn't be shocked if he came
no,
right at him again
Sherlock
with another good
Holmes.
one.
What do you think, guys? I gotta take turns.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. But the Twins at least do get 1 back on this solo home run. We played 2.5. The Red Sox 4 and the Twins 1. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Heading after it is Kepler. And this will
Look
not
out.
be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Polanco ranges to his left. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And
Get
it's
that
gone
ball out of
as
there.
They add still another.
He's so freaking
Andrew
pissed.
Benintendi leaves the yard with a solo shot as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Oh my god. That's what you get for hitting a home run on us. You just come back.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
1-0 the count. 2 out, nobody on.
That was perfect.
A ball and a strike.
Okay. Right there.
A swing and a shot hit
Oh,
down
you're
the corner.
lucky.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed
Right down the
opportunity
middle
there.
of the changeup.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton moving forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full.
Perfect,
it's now 5-1 Boston. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Way in front of that fastball. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Chopped weakly up the first base line.
Okay.
Winds up foul for the second strike. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Oh, man. That can only count for one run. That was an absolute bomb.
Okay, they hit
he
all
squared it up as
done.
good as you can. And there wasn't a person in the building that didn't think that was gone.
Standing in now, Kenny Vargas. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And
Nope,
he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2. Here it comes.
Here we go.
And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone.
God damn it.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Bats on the run.
Ah.
Into the
We
windup.
need to get him out.
The 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Trying to figure out how we're going
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup
Maybe
right
a
there.
slider?
That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he
There we
struck
go.
him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Boston's
3 to
out
5,
in front,
guys.
5-3.
I think they could come back.
Jake Odorizzi will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 12, James Odorizzi.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Swihart.
Hit out towards second. Dozier with a great stop. To first. Touche, sir.
Now batting.
Well
Wow.
executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make
God
the play
damn.
out there, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. He carries a .310 batting average. He's doubled off him 5 times. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
He's all dirty too.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First time up, he went down looking.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th
Maybe
inning.
on the third video.
Strike 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball right side. Pedroia is able to get there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. 1 out, nobody on.
I hear someone in the background. Come on, that was a
And
strike.
he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been
That was
hacking at
funny.
everything that comes their way.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Nope.
Oh,
wow,
Chase
he's
after a
slow.
bad one there. 2-2.
I hear people were saying swing, which he did.
Got him. And that's a strikeout.
And a
now
person
for him in
says
the ball
swing,
game.
he
Well, you
misses.
can tell by their approach that they're
Oh,
going to go
yeah.
up there
I
and try to be
suppose
aggressive off this
someone
guy,
needs
but
to hear
he's
it.
taking full advantage
Go.
of that.
Here,
He's
better
pounding the
swing.
zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of
Oh,
strikeouts
funny.
and
I
no
wish they
walks
put
either.
that in there, so they jinxed them.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
I better call my pitches. He's getting tired, so let's see.
A windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's...
Oh boy, that got him on the mound.
Ah!
Chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Beggars
Oh,
can't be
yeah.
choosers right there. We love those lawn darts.
I
Doesn't
had a
matter
feeling
how they
Gumby
come.
got beat
Jam
up, they
off
hit
the
the
end of the
pitcher.
bat doesn't matter.
Which I didn't
Here's
like.
Brian Dozier now. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Started that swing a bit too early.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
I thought it was a
So
grounder.
no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Last half of the fifth coming up.
Oh my
the Red
God.
Sox lead it 5-3. Anibal Sanchez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard hit toward the hole. Way to get dirty. The throw to first. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Which is
Stepping
good.
up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold
What?
back. It's strike one. Sanchez,
Come on, that was a
former
ball.
Detroit Tiger. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season. Oh, hang
Hey.
on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute
That was a
slugfest,
nice,
huh,
good
guys?
fastball.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better
Alright,
during
guys,
the day.
You know what's
63
funny,
so
D-Roll,
far.
is I preferred to pitch in
And I
night
got a
games as opposed to day
trophy.
games. I
When
always thought
it
it was
rains,
advantage to the
it
hitter, and so far that
pours.
looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right
I'm
now.
gonna try to steal.
From the belt, the pitch, a pitch out, the throw.
Yeah, am
But
I? I
he's
take
safe
that back.
at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. He's on the move again from first.
Oh my God.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And he's safe.
Mind games, man. You know what? I better stop there. Because they know I'm going to try to steal.
Swinging a soft liner, but this
That
is hauled
matters.
in by the second baseman.
I was playing around with them, which is funny. Where's Troy gonna go?
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Sanchez pauses. Here's the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Polanco is there, and the side is retired. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. 5 innings complete. Boston leads it
I like
6-3.
A nice home run. I wonder that Wayne.
So coming to the
I
plate,
forgot that's
Miguel
what I just
Sano.
said.
He went down on
I
strikes
know it
last
starts
time up.
with Wayne's.
Miguel
Is it?
Sano.
I'll find out.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard to the left side.
Oh,
But
they
this will
warming
be
up
a foul
2
ball.
pitchers, huh? Shocker.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Adam Hamel, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Adam Hamel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of that fastball.
0-1.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
There we go.
Up next for Minnesota. First baseman,
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hemmel hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. This is his first year at the big league level. And there's ball 1.
Fool yourself.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the 2-1.
Come on.
Popped
There
him
you
up.
go.
Nunez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll see. Phil Hughes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
number 45.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
It's fine.
And he popped him up. Polanco calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, catcher.
Now to the plate, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Now a ball softly hit and
I
fouled
was gonna
off
hit
to
my
the
own
left. Strike
person.
1.
That's funny.
The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up
I
and
don't
out
know
of
why
the
I did
zone. A
that.
swing and a miss.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Polanco onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second
Okay.
out.
Third baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hughes looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Rosario.
Nope.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
Hold on, what's wrong with her? What's wrong
Back
with
here
her?
on the show. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off
Here's
for the
Robbie
Twins.
Grossman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Line hard. But this will be a foul
He hit
ball.
his own back catcher.
Here's another 0-2. And
Trying to
another
keep that
foul
really
ball.
low.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Here we go.
1-2 to the Twins
mind.
catcher. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
In there, no balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Popped him up. Betts coming on. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
What you doing, you mutt?
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3
Trophy
strikeouts. Not
no
too shabby. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Felix Jorge gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter
J.D. Martinez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
No one.
Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3.
Nice slider up in the air.
Hanley Ramirez.
first baseman, Hanley.
In the air now out to right field. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. They keep the line moving,
guys,
and
I'm gonna
Dustin
try
Pedroia will have
to
a
steal.
chance. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Back in standing. First pitch on its way. Betts is on the move. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but he's out.
Dang.
Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More spring
I
training
wish
baseball
the
from
back catcher
Florida
hit that
following
pitcher
this.
back in the head.
Joe
That
Mauer
would be
is
funny
gonna be
as
asked to
hell.
get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
God.
Number
That
7.
would be funny.
Joe Mauer.
It knocks some sense out of him.
Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Eduardo Escobar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A swing
That's
and a drive
gone.
sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Bradley. Gone!
Where'd that land?
Zach Granite will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Right down the middle.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over the first. Ramirez takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before the Twins get one, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the eighth coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Twins 4.
Oh my God.
Eduardo Escobar will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop. Taylor Featherston is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Ryan Lamar will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Leading off for the Red
First
Sox,
pitch of the at-bat.
second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Now playing center field, number 72.
The windup and the 0-1.
This change for the Twins.
Needed a sandwich for that one. Swung on and
Number
missed.
51, Rob Stack. Your attention, please. This change for the Twins. Now playing second base, number 68, Taylor Featherston.
Now another 0-2. Towards second. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center.
Your attention, please.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Or not.
Bouncer up the middle. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Up next for the
Number 94 has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Junior. This is
Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. Lamar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing for Boston. They hold a 7-4 lead.
Why? Why?
The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Eddie Rosario.
On top of the knife, I didn't realize that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Kenny Vargas.
Up
Yeah,
next
no,
for
he's
Minnesota,
so
Kenny Vargas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh.
And now we got a piece of him.
Yeah, I'm pretty much
Stepping into
screwed
the
now.
box, Robbie Grossman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and he botches it. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second.
5 to 7.
5 now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
No outs.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mitch Garver becomes the first out in the 9th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's
Get him
0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here now is Ryan Lamar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Austin Maddox gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Yeah, I do. Don't worry. I just bring a new pitcher. He was getting so freaking tired. Nah, they're screwed. 1 more out.
First offering on its way. Here's a strike. Maddox, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level. And he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
A nice change up for his ass.
Final strike for the Twins. Struck him out.
There we go.
And the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this
And we got a trophy earned.
You don't see a
Flawless
closer finish better
victory.
than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale gets the W on the mound. Michael Pineda worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
I will do not live stream. I'll be right back. I have to take a quick shower now, guys. Peace out.
7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on